Hi, this is Kate with the Empress of Tarot. Thought I'd try something out a little bit different tonight. Start off with a minimum of $5 for a donation for a 3-card reading. Subscribers will get 1 card free, and it will be a more in-depth reading over that 1 card. Hi, Kartik. I haven't seen you in forever. How have you been? Hola, Coca-Cola. Hi, Tata. Good night, dear. It's getting to be late for you, Tata. Hi, official. So we're going to do it a little bit differently tonight. We're going to do $5 donations and then 1 card, a more in-depth reading on 1 card for subscribers. Yes, Kartik, I'm doing much better. I fractured my finger, but it's healing. Oh, thank you, Kartik. That's so appreciated. Hi, welcome in. If you're new here, stick around for a reading. Let's see. Let's get 1 card, Tata. I have a yes with the Page of Pentacles. It might seem like it's taking forever. But this is someone who is very goal oriented, very ambitious, loyal, faithful, a planner. This is manifestation. This person is trustworthy and they're developing their skills. Earth energy could be a Virgo or a Taurus or a Capricorn. This is your root chakra being affected. Sure, Kartik. One card for you. What does universe want me to do in order to fill my dream of becoming an army officer? The Wheel of Fortune. Fortune's turning in your favor. Good luck. Cyclical nature of life. Lucky, destiny, good fortune, a turning point, decisive moments. Pisces energy. It's a yes card and it's also fire energy. It affects your solar plexus. Oh, yeah, that's for sure. Hi, Melody. Let's see, Melody. It's one card for subscribers tonight, $5 for a question. I have temperance, number 14, have patience, balance, moderation, self-control. Let's see how she really feels about you. Don't force a relationship right now. The universe is working behind the scenes to bring romance into your life. Oh, wait. That's really not what I wanted to read. Have patience as the universe goes to work to bring your desires into the physical realm, Melody. Bye, Kartik. Melody, it's just one card tonight. It's $5 for a question. I'm doing that to try to drum up some donations for tonight. Hi, Amina. I have a yes with the death card, Scorpio energy, Mars energy as well. This is change, transformation, ending a cycle, transition, getting rid of excess, and a birth of a new opportunity. Yes, Amina. Hi, Rosa. Do I see success coming in your way of your career? Yes, with the Knight of Swords, someone who's very ambitious, accomplished, seizes the moments, big changes, tenacity, and determination. Scorpio season is soon, Amina. It's in November. Thanks, Rosa. Hi, Natsu777. Hi, Chris. Love to see you guys in the chat. Is your crush your future husband? Let's see. Yes, with the Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, good parenting. Also, the Divine Feminine, fertility for would be parents, abundance, nurturing, and creativity. Yes, Chris. Hi, SK. What can I get for Natsu? Yes, with the Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming, romance, proposal, invitation. Someone who's very charming, graceful, follows their heart and their dreams. It's a yes. You're welcome, Chris. Hi, Shrey. The Hanged Man, a maybe. Someone who has a new perspective is putting themselves in a position of self-surrender, liberation, absolution, independence, contemplation. He's contemplating spiritual development and putting himself in a sacrifice for a higher cause. Hi, Emma. Yes, with the Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, career opportunities, resources, manifestation, abundance, stability, security, and prosperity. Hi, John. I'm well. Just sipping on my coffee, trying to stay awake over here. Just feeling tired all day. Shrey, I already answered your question. Hi, Gigi. No, Gigi, not this year. This is the Seven of Wands. Defense, strong-willed, determined, protectiveness, perseverance, persistence, fighting for what you think is right. Uh, this is Leo energy and Mars energy. It affects your solar plexus. Oh, wow. That's amazing, John. Yeah, it's a free card for subscribers, blessed one. The Four of Wands, a homecoming celebration, family, friends, reunions, perhaps a marriage. Home, stability, belonging, teamwork, balance, very dignified. Oh, that's brilliant, John. Shrey, I don't remember. Hi, Lola. Yes, Lola with the Queen of Cups, someone who's very nurturing, very feminine, compassionate, kind, supportive, could be a counselor or a therapist. Thanks. Had to go to the bathroom real quick. Hi, Amira. We're just doing one cards for subscribers to tonight. The Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking a chance, taking a risk, going on an adventure. Idealism, spontaneity, desire to start something, a fresh new beginning. Yes, it means success, Amira. Welcome in, you guys. Don't be shy. Use the chat box to talk to me. I know I'm really quiet, but if you use the chat, you can talk to me. Sometimes, Sky, if I pull the Nine of Swords, that's a very anxious card. But not all the cards are anxious. Wish there was more viewers on tonight. It's just me and you, Sky, it looks like. Hi, XOXO. Oh, Kartik's still here. Let's see, XOXO. I have a yes with the Page of Swords. Someone who's collecting information, new ideas, is very witty, chatty, curious, communicative, confident, inspiring, mentally agile. Sure, Kartik. Sure, XOXO. Try to frame your questions in yes, no questions. Let's see, XOXO. No, there's going to be some loss, regret, grief, feeling abandoned or unloved. This is a card of sorrow, disappointment, despair, pessimism. How can Kartik improve it? Hi, Jeanette. By giving and receiving, Kartik, by being generous. Share your wealth, give and receive. You're very prosperous. You have financial support. You're very stable. What can I get for Jeanette? The Four of Pentacles, a need for control. Frugality, saving money, blocking change, fear of change, hoarding, and greed. You're welcome, Kartik. Hi, Elham. Yes, with the Six of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating or moving, or perhaps just taking a vacation. This is also a card of letting go of hatred, moving on, leaving something behind. Yes, Elham, you will. You're welcome, Elham. Hi, Jen. How are you? Did you have a good date? Did you go on your date? Sure. No, with the Hermit. Self reflection, introspection, enlightenment, spiritual contemplation, receiving or giving guidance. This is someone who wants to take time out to meditate, wants to be alone. Although you can, if this person is a strong Virgo, there's a chance, but I'm getting more of a no, Jen. Oh, you're welcome. He's a Gemini. Hmm. Hi, Sakshi. Of course. Hi, TT. The King of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader, a wise investor, someone who's very abundant, very wealthy, very generous, a solid investor, is very secure, a provider, very disciplined, sensual, and reliable. Go ahead, TT. I'm listening. Will you get love when you're in Canada? Let's see. Yes, with Scorpio energy, the death card, change, transformation, ending of a cycle, transition, getting rid of excess, and a birth of a new opportunity. It's a yes, TT. Yeah, it's just one card for subscribers tonight. Hi, Andy. How's it going? Yeah, I did, TT. It's only one question, one card per question tonight. Oh, it's so hot in here. It's muggy. Wish I had another fan to go. Hi, Shirag. One question per session, TT. Yes, with the magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality. This is also the card of manifestation, willpower, resourcefulness, the art of communication. Yes, you will be successful, Shirag. You're welcome, Shirag. Let's see, Shirley. Yes, with the Queen of Wands, someone who's very confident, self-assured. Pisces, Aries energy, someone who's very attractive, passionate, determined, a bit of a social butterfly, very vivacious. Thanks for liking, Shirley. Sure. For you and Chan. One card, please. I'm getting a no with the Five of Wands, competition, rivalries, obstacles in sports. Some kind of competition or dispute, lack of cooperation, tension, rivals, opposition. I did, Shirley. It was a yes with the Queen of Wands. You are going to show up as very confident, very self-assured, the life of the party, someone who gets something done. You're welcome, Chan. Yeah, those commercials are all about monetizing the channel, Shirley. Hi, I speak my truth. How are you? I've been feeling kind of sicko. I don't know if there's something up with my stomach or I don't know. I just haven't been feeling quite right. I wonder if I'm pregnant. Oh, no way, Chan. Thanks for coming back and getting readings with me. I appreciate you. I feel like vomiting. Yeah, I could use some crackers and some 7 Up. It could be better. I hear you. We all could be better, I think. I understand. Go buy something. But I'm live. I can't. No children, surely. Thank God. But hopefully I do feel better. Hopefully this stomach bug goes away. Oh, no. I think I'll wait. I speak my truth. Yeah, I'll probably have a baby at some point, surely. If it's meant to be. I feel like a big baby myself, though. Yeah, I could do that. I'm the youngest of 3. I haven't been really eating that much today. I speak my truth. So I'm wondering maybe it's just too much coffee. I am drinking coffee right now, but it tastes so good. Just feeling a little nauseous. Yeah, I will surely. I think I will. I'll stock up on the pregnancy tests at the Dollar Tree. Yeah, not quite a stomach bug. Right. Oh, ginger ale sounds so good right now. Oh, yeah. For $1 too. You can't beat that. That's crazy. Yeah, I could probably use some water too. Maybe I'll go get some water. I'll be right back. Hi, Michael. How's it going? Good. That's good to hear, Michael. Having a good day. Hi, Amy. Good to see you guys. I'm only doing one card tonight, Michael, so it's going to be an epic card for you. The High Priestess, a yes. Secrets, mysteries, intuition, trusting your own intuition. Intuitive, subconscious, feminine energy, inner voice, spirituality, secrets, and wisdom. Ooh, secrets, Michael. Will Amadi contact you in November, Amy? No, with the Ten of Wands, stress, exhaustion, job burnout. This is also a card of duty, feeling burdened, exhausted, struggles, hard work, losing concentration. I don't think it will be a yes, Amy. I think it will be a no. Is it December? No, with the December, with the Five of Swords, conflict, arguments, aggression, intimidation, hostility, and defeat. Oh, I'm sorry, Amy. You got to let something go. That can be hard. But you have it in you to do it. Aw, I'm sorry, Amy. Hi, Ashwini. Hi, Phoenix. Yes, with the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. Also, the card of finding direction, confidence, foresight, moving forward, new opportunities, taking a chance, and an advancement. Yes, Phoenix. What can I get for Ashwini? I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. Let's see, sad girl. I like your enthusiasm, Phoenix. You've got this. You can manifest your dreams. Good dreams. Sad girl, I have a no with the Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. This could be fear of change, hoarding, and greed. I think the lotto is too large for you to win, sad girl. Tonight it's just one card, Ashwini. We're doing it a little bit differently. $5 if you want 3 cards. Yeah, like the amount of money to win is too large. You set your standards like way too high. Doesn't mean you can't win something else, but I just don't think you're gonna win the big, the gigantic reward. At least not tonight. Oh wow, that's a lot of money. $1 million. What would you do with $1 million? I know I would buy new tarot cards. I won't. I speak. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, really, sad girl. Let's get into a nitty gritty Celtic cross for the collective. I like that idea. I know there's not a lot of viewers, but let's see what's going on with the collective. Oh, so we have a lot of magicians out there. I've been meeting a lot of magicians, a lot of tarot readers kind of feel like they're magicians. This is the manifestation card, creativity, desire, willpower, the art of communication. I think next year might be the year of the magician. Let me do the math real quick. 2 plus 4 plus 6 is 10. Yeah, next year is the year of the magician if I'm doing the math right. The Knight of Wands is crossing everybody. That means that people aren't showing up with a lot of passion. not taking any kind of inspired action. So I think that's why people aren't reaching out right now, is probably because the crossing card is the Knight of Wands. Underneath is the Page of Cups, a studious kid, a new love, or volunteer work. This could be about freshness, a dreamer, someone who has a lot of possibilities, has a bright future. In the past, there's been an overflowing amount of love, new love, feelings of fulfillment, personal growth, compassion, and creativity. That's nice. Up above, we have the Ace of Swords, new ideas, mental clarity, a breakthrough, victory, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could mean the beginning of a conflict, though, too. Ooh, to the Ace of Wands. I've never pulled this many aces in a reading. This is encouragement, creativity, fearlessness, victory, a breakthrough too as well, progress and passion. Also the SEX card. In the environment is the Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. Everyone wants to have enough money, security, long-term success, a strong foundation. That's really nice. In the environment is the Tower, Scorpio energy, my energy. I'm a Scorpio. Intense and sudden change, a catastrophe, destruction, tragedy, trauma, and chaos. Whoa, I think there's a lot of that going on in the environment. Tower. In the heart, or in the hopes and fears, is the Three of Swords, a heartbreak, divorce, loss, separation, grief, um, emotional pain, trauma, and tears. And in the outcome is the Knight of Pentacles, someone who's very consistent, practical, reliable, patient, responsible. Oh, that's good. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I just switched over to my Alice in Wonderland deck. If you guys like Alice in Wonderland and want to ask a question, questions are free. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel to ask a question. If you can, hit that like button. I'm pulling temperance right now. Have patience, balance, moderation, self-control. I guess I just don't have that much patience right now. Probably because I have no viewers on right now and I'm just talking to myself. I wish I was talking to a larger audience. But it's kind of slow tonight. Not too many people on here. Hi, Azka. Hi, good evening. Okay, it's one card, Azka, tonight. Otherwise, please donate $5 for 3 cards or donate more for a fuller reading. I have the Eight of Wands, speed, action, air travel, quick news arriving, love letters. Let me read something to you out of this book. Hi, Cooper. A new romantic partner may be about to enter your life through a series of seemingly random events. You may be feeling excitement around invitations to events or being asked out by several people at once. If travel is in your future, it will be to see a partner. And in career and money, one or multiple offers or ideas are coming to you, so get excited. But take your time deciding which ones to choose. Everything is speeding up in your career, moving you towards exciting new opportunities. You're drawing income from multiple sources and should remain open to receiving abundance in many ways. Hi, Mama Love. I'm getting the travel. You're gonna travel a lot, Azka. Oh, you're welcome, Azka. That's really not a bad card to get for to be able to travel. That's nice. Hi, Beanish. I'm hanging in there. Trying to stay caffeinated. I'm so tired. Mama Love, it cost $5 for a question, but if you want a free card, I can pull you a free card. Sure, Beanish. Temperance, have patience, balance, moderation, self-control. I think that's pretty self-explanatory, but I can explain it a little bit more in detail, Beanish. You'll want to try to bring things in balance with your partner. Do not force a relationship right now. The universe is working behind the scenes to bring romance into your life. So trust in divine timing. Seek balance and harmony in existing relationships and ask the universe for divine guidance to achieve what you desire. You're welcome, Beanish. I'll try not to give you bad news, Mama Love. Are you Jen, by the way, Jen? Mama Love, are you Jen? It's good news. It's the Ace of Swords. This is a new idea, mental clarity, victory, a breakthrough. You're seeing things very clearly right now. You might have a really great new idea. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sure, Reba. The Nine of Swords. This is anxiety, worries, depression, nightmares, grief. Air energy, thinking too much. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Looks like there's a lot of fears over your next partner, Ariba. You're welcome, Mariba.